over drinks. Debbie Downer. We're going out of town for the holidays. We're going to go up to Connecticut. We're going to rent a cabin. Oh, why do you guys celebrate holidays? Holidays are pagan. You all are going to hell. And Debbie Downer. No matter what you say, do, regardless of what's going on, a Debbie Downer can be male or female. They will find a way to put the funk in the tea. They will find a way to put too much salt in the grits. They will find a way to turn coffee into syrup. What is your language when you're going through your storm? As I said earlier, we all will be under attack at some point. But everybody is not going around mad at the world. And no matter what discussion is on the table, they are quick to remind you of what they have been through 14 years ago. Nobody has been through more than what they've been through. Nobody has been through more pain than they've been through. A Debbie Downer can't be satisfied. No one wants to be around a Debbie Downer unless they are a Debbie Downer. No one wants to invite a Debbie Downer anywhere unless they are a person who appreciates misery. Now, there are a select few. There are exceptions to the rule that will try to include a Debbie Downer, just to be nice, just to be sweet, to be inclusive, and they end up getting their feelings hurt. Because a Debbie Downer will only change when Debbie is ready to change. Are you a Debbie Downer? What is your language when you're in a storm and when you're under attack? Are you fussing about it, cussing about it, complaining about it every day, all day? Anyone who's willing to listen, you're willing to tell them about your problems, what's not going on, right? Gossiping about everybody. When someone is happy with their life, they're happy about their engagement, happy about taking a cruise, happy about going on a vacay, family reunion, and you find a way to throw salt on it. You find a way to say something. Well, do they have enough money to do that? What kind of job do they have? Is their job going to allot them the time off? Why is it even your business? Why is it your concern? I'm going to share with you something that I incorporated into my life. And I don't know the last time that I've used it, because it only took a few times for me to do it, and a light bulb went off in my head. And this is what I did, my brothers and my sisters. Whenever I found myself speaking of someone else, like for instance, I'm going to give you an example. Why does that guy have on that big jacket and it's 101 degrees out here? My next statement was, okay, that has nothing to do with me. It's not my business. What does that guy wearing that trench coat and 101 degrees have to do with me? How does it benefit me? How does it hurt me? It doesn't benefit me. It doesn't hurt me. It's not my business. After doing that just a few times, I don't have to do that anymore. I don't. No matter how good we think we are, sometimes we'll slip up every now and then and we'll say something. But that's just something that you can use if you find yourself doing that. That will help you. If you find yourself getting ready to rain on someone's parade, ask yourself internally, what does that have to do with me? How is that any of my business? How would knowing whether or not this family has the money to go to Cancun, how is that any of my business? How does that make my children better? How does that make the relationship between my husband and I better? It doesn't. It makes you a Debbie Downer. It makes people not want to give you good news because they know you're going to say something negative. And for those of you who claim to be godly, Christian, Buddhist, Muslim, many of these religions, practices, they teach you to take the high road. They teach you to be positive and not to be negative, to stay out of others' business. If you're going to have anything to do with someone, it's you need to be reaching your hand out to lift them up. You need to be getting in their ear to say something encouraging and keeping your mouth shut and telling no one else about it. Going down on your knees about it, talking to God about it, and sharing it with no one else. Debbie Downer. Are you a Debbie Downer today? Is this the way that you're handling being under attack by being a Debbie Downer?